Assalamualaikum, my name is Farahim binti Muhammad. I'm from Fly High Company. I would like to talk about our company background. Our company is started and founded in 2020 by a award-winning team of aerospace and automotive developers. Besides, the two of our member teams are aerospace engineers, while the two others is automotive developers. In fact, in our company, we are planning to create a flying car. In this distribution, it involved me as our automotive developers and Ms. Masura as our financial manager work into one aerospace engineering to accessing knowledge. In fact, in this collaboration, we also involve our marketing manager, which is Ms. Hanis, and our chief executive officer, Ms. Nurin, in managing automotive development. This is our company organization chart. In this chart, we have our Chief Executive Officer, which is Ms. Nurin, our Financial Manager, Ms. Masura, and our Marketing Manager, Ms. Hanis Farhana, and me as Automotive Developer. Besides, in carrying out this distribution, we also receive an assistance from our key partners, which is our suppliers, which is Drift and Sheffield. Drift is the company that providing a 14 type of good in our car manufacturing. It's starting from engines, battery, alternator, radiator, front axle, brake, steerings, and so on. In terms of aircraft, for making our flying car, our supplier, which is Sheffield, have provided 5 important components, which is fuselage, wing, empennage, power plant, and landing gear.
Next is market overview. The global flying cars market is expected to witness rapid growth during the forecast period, which is on 2022 until 2025. Asia Pacific is expected to dominate the flying cars market. The region is expected to witness a growing demand in the flying cars market. The availability of high-tech technologies and the research and development possibilities are expected to attract investment in the global flying cars market during the forecast period. The market relies mainly on the countries such as Malaysia, China, Japan, and South Korea. The increasing urban population, rising disposable income, and focus on flying cars for transportation purpose are expected to drive the market growth in this region. Growing urban population and rising traffic congestion are expected to be the primary factors driving to market growth.
Organization and administration. In our company, there have a number of important positions that have contributed to the integration of this project. It starts with CEO, Financial Manager, Marketing Manager, and Operation Management. The Chief Executive Officer is the highest ranking executive in the company. In fact, she is responsible for making major corporate decisions and responsible for managing the entire operation and resources of the company. Besides, she will also act as the main point of communication between the board of directors and corporate operations. Second is financial manager. Their job is to oversee all the functions related to the money and business of the company. In fact, this is also include the billing and accounting department. Financial manager need to monitor the addition of the product and service in the company to ensure the company profitability. They also need to review budget and help make decisions about cut and spending increase according to the current economy. In addition, financial manager will prepare and interpret their financial report and assist in predicting the future in the company. Next is marketing manager. Marketing manager are also functioning in the company that allow the company to operate more efficiently and deliver flying car through people, process, technology, and data. In fact, marketing manager can also improve operation of the company as they begin to grow. Marketing includes advertisement and exhibition. Last is operation manager. Operation manager job is to develop internal policy and procedure and manage operation personnel. In fact, the operation manager also help in analyzing company finance and expenses and managing resources. Furthermore, the operation manager will also monitor the performance and efficiency of the company to make improvement in terms of operation and address problems. Operation manager typically manage human resource management functions such as assigning tasks to employee, setting employee priority, and determining staff needs. Administration of the company. Administrator devise short and long-term plan that establish a clear set of goals and objectives. It includes all aspects of overseeing and supervising business. Company admin also manage organization profile information, view and update confirmation, and register member for events such as promotion event and exhibition. They also manage billing for organization, include utility bills and other working capital. Business opportunity that allow flying car to enter market. First is inconvenience. With the limited parking space at some buildings, people tend to park their car at side road that will only cause more inconvenience for other road users. With flying car, people can park their car at rooftop of the big building of their destination place. Second is traffic problem. Due to the poor public transport coverage, especially in the urban area, people will only experience the increase in private-owned vehicles. Subsequently, it will only create more traffic in town. Urban transportation can be categorized into three main types. First is public transportation, individual transportation, and freight transportation. The rapid urban development and increase in the urban population has led to increased individual transportation and freight movement. Last is changes in technology. The biggest change that had already occurred in the automotive industry is the change in technology. Manufacturers and engineers are in the process of developing different features for transportation industry such as self-driving car. So our company using technology in research and develop for producing flying car.
Now, I will continue with our business activity, which consists of 9 stages. First is gather raw materials. The automobile industry consumes raw material from around the world in the production of cars and auto parts. Steel, rubber, plastics, and aluminium are 4 commonly utilized commodities found in cars. Also, the auto industry relies on oil and petroleum products not just for gasoline, but for the synthesis of plastics and other synthetic materials. Those materials are then sold directly to automakers or to auto parts suppliers. Steel is used to construct a car chassis and body, including the roof, body door panels, and the beams between doors. Steel is often used in mufflers and exhaust pipes. Technological advances over the years have enabled automakers to utilize different types of steel with varying levels of rigidity. The typical new car is made with 151 kilograms of plastics and composite material, accounting for about 8% of the vehicle's weight and 50% of the value materials. Among the countless car parts made from plastic are door handles, air vents, the dashboard, and airbags. The versatility, durability, and lightweight character of plastic make them an ideal material for various parts. Aluminium is increasingly being used in car manufacturing, primarily because of its malleability and lightweight nature. The metal has replaced steel and iron in the construction of many critical auto parts, such as engine blocks. Rubber is also used for making numerous belts, hoses, and seals critical to the functioning of a car engine. Second stage is construct framework. The proposed framework can be used as the decision supporting tool at the early stages of the vehicle development process. It allows sources and sustainability issues to be identified throughout the entire vehicle life cycle and provide the means to sharpen analysis and discussion around these issues. The framework can also serve as a design structure for a wide range of sustainability assessment methods and tools. For example, multi-criteria decision aiding or sustainability accounting methods. It serves as guidance on what needs to be measured in an integrated sustainability assessment of vehicles and leaves the choice of what to include in the decision-making process to the discretion of individual companies. Our framework will be shown at the next slide. The third stage is build prototype. The prototype gives the customer a complete idea of how the site will look like in the final result. Prototype allow you to streamline the design development process and focusing on important interface elements. A site sketch is irreplaceable thing if the client still does not fully understand what he expects from the site and what function each page will carry. The process significantly reduces the workload of the designer in developing the project and thus save the customer money. Having a prototype in hand, the designer and customer more clearly represent the final result. Prototype development involves the involvement of the customer contribute to more productive work and process consistency. Our prototype will be shown to the next slide. Our prototype will show the nice shape of fly hatch, which is made with quality raw materials. The fourth stage is evaluate prototype. Evaluating prototype of service-based solution is primarily about seeing how users rate each touchpoint of the product. This will enable you to assess whether the service is generally going to be the one that users value. Our prototype will make our customer be more confident on buying our fly hatch.
This is our fly hatch framework. While this is fly hatch prototype.
Next, decision making. For this important step, we will decide whether the prototype is accepted or not. We also will add some changes to the prototype to upgrade it to a better flying car with a lot of benefit to the society. We will gather all the managers and workers to give their own opinion for any changes after the evolution of the prototype. The reason why we did this step is to create a better utilization of resources and generate alternative solutions. Next, build the real model. We will start to build our real model using the resources from our supplier. We also utilize all the resources available to avoid wastage of resources. To build the real model, we will take about 2 months to fully complete 3 flying cars. For the net production, we will increase the amount of flying car according to customer demands. Re-evaluation. Re-evaluation has a role to evaluate again, especially with regards to changes of any real model. Also to check for unexpected changes that happen to the flying car after the evaluation of prototype. This also measures the achievement of the real model. It will decide whether the real model is ready to be launched and sold to the society. All the workers also have the right to know the progress they are making, whether they have attained the objective of the flying cars or not. Thus, result must be made known to them. Promotion. The function of promotion is to present information to the potential customer and others. In addition, by doing promotion, it will increase the customer demand to buy the flying cars. We will do a lot of advertisement about the benefit of flying car and how flying car will dominate the automotive industry. Doing advertisement and promoting engagement are one of the great ways to expand our brand awareness and increasing word of mouth marketing. Last but not least, distribution. For the last step, we are using dealership as our distribution channel. A car dealership, or known as vehicle local distribution, is a business that sell new or used car based on dealership contract with an automaker. A car dealership also acts as authorized seller. We also use auto carrier trailers to distribute our flying car from the factory to the dealership.
For our company startup balance sheet, our company has 25,290,000 of total asset and total equity and liability. Our company need to borrow money to pay for all of the startup costs for the first 20 years, including administration costs, marketing costs, and production costs. For administration budget, we need 75,582,000 to finance in working capital and other expenditure. For marketing budget, our company need total 99,000 to finance marketing activity include advertising, business card, and signboard. And last, for our operation budget, the total amount our company need for operating business are 20,800,000 to make sure the operation will run smoothly for 20 years.